Oh, yes. So James, what are we doing today?
Breaking your calorie count.
We're gonna yes, we're going to destroy my calorie count. But how are we gonna destroy my calorie count?
We're gonna go in and out, grab a couple of 8x8s animal style with some animal style fries.
Now I did look this up earlier, and 8x8s may not be made anymore. So in order to counter that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting, if we can't get an 8x8, 2 4x4s, and we're going to be making our own 8x8.
Yep.
I'm gonna get my own grilled onions, no tomato.
Yep. I'm gonna get everything.
James is a trooper. He's gonna get everything.
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll see what.
And John's got a story to share with us.
I have a story. I do have a story. I will leave it as a surprise for now, but you'll find out in a couple minutes or so.
Yep. Food.
So me and James had the idea of coming right when In-N-Out opened, and they opened 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And there is already a line. I mean, granted, this is In-N-Out, but man, they have been open for only 5 minutes, and look at that.
Why don't you guys franchise?
I heard there's In-N-Out in Vegas. I don't know if that's true or not.
On the border.
Oh, so it's still in California, but it's like in Vegas?
And there's some in Arizona, and now they're in Texas.
There's one in Texas?
Yeah, I think their family expanded to Texas because it's family owned.
Do you think,
Yeah, we're trying to get Kim to marry into the In-N-Out family.
Oh,
but we don't know where their kids are.
Alright, so we are getting 8x8 if we can, if not 2 4x4s.
Yeah.
And fries? Are we getting animal style fries, or are we just getting regular fries?
Animal style fries.
Animal style fries too. Okay.
We're gonna kill your calorie count. We're gonna kill it.
Oh man, yeah. So I've been calorie counting for about 3 months. No, 4 months. About 4.5 months now.
Yeah.
And my max calories that I've been trying to hit was about 1,500 a day. I think from what we estimated, an 8x8. Let's see. So it looks here. It says a double is about 670 calories. I'm getting my own grilled onions, so that might add on maybe like another 30 calories or so. And oh wait, we're gonna order. So,
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Can we?
Have you ready? Okay.
Yeah. Can you guys still make 8x8s?
I'm sorry, was it?
Can you guys still make 8x8s?
I'm sorry. We only go to 4 meat on the burgers.
All right. So okay, I can't coax you. Okay. Can we get 2 animal style fries?
Okay.
And 4 4x4s animal style?
No, not animal
4
style.
4x4s, all of them animal style?
No. It's just 2 of them animal style. Mine's is just grilled onions with no pickles.
One sec. Okay, so we're gonna do the 2 fries animal style.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 4x4s animal style. And what's yours?
And then 2 more 4x4s with grilled onions, no tomato.
And 2 more 4x4s with grilled onions and no tomato.
Both of them with good onion and tomato, okay?
Yep.
You got it.
And no, that's it.
This is good. I got you 2 4x4s animal style, 2 4x4s no tomato with good onion, and 2 animal fries.
Yep.
And then eating the car is okay, or get it back to the car?
Eat it back at the work.
I'm sorry, you said in the car?
To go.
To go. It's gonna be $36.29 at that first one, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, so back to the calorie counting. So we have a double is around like maybe 730, 750 is what I'm gonna estimate. And then you do that twice for the 4x4, so that's about maybe 1,500.
How many calories is a 4x4?
Or we can just ask Google.
Okay.
I'm still gonna guess around 1,500.
You guess 1,500 for a 4x4?
Yeah, animal style this way.
Huh? 900.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, 900.
Oh, well, look at that. I was way off. Okay, so about 900. Oh, because they don't double the bun and everything. It's just the burgers.
Yeah.
Okay, so 900 each. So we're gonna take the 2 4x4s and we're gonna combine them. So that's gonna be about 1,800 for our 8x8. So 1,800. The animal style fries, I believe, is around 750.
Ooh, let's look that up.
So we're gonna ask the almighty Google again. So 660 calories. 330. There's no way it was 330. I guess half. Maybe half
yeah,
of it,
maybe something.
Maybe he looked up half of it. Okay, so 660. So we have 1800 plus 660. So that's gonna be. Oh man, I'm just dying on math right now. 2,460. So each of our meals are going to be about 2,460 calories.
So 2,500.
Which actually is a lot less than what I thought it was going to be. So that's not too crazy bad. It is still pretty bad considering that I'm trying to go for 1,500. So after this, I'm just not going to eat for 3 days.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
We had 2 4x4s animal style, 2 4x4s and tomato with grilled onion, and 2 animal fries. 36.29, please.
Thank you. Sounds right?
That sounds like a lot of food.
I got 3 one right here.
3. All right.
Yeah, here's the bag right here.
All right. Thank you. Come again.
You guys take care, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Oh man.
That smells good.
Let's take a peek.
Ah. Smells so good. All right, guys. Now that we're back with all our food, let's get it set up. Let's show you. I got one complaint about with In-N-Out though. Why do you guys put the napkins on the burgers and get dirty napkins? What's the point?
So we have
So this is animal style burger.
animal style fries. Whoa, almost just dumped that everywhere. Animal style fries.
Side.
Yours. Yeah, see, your animal style burger has pickles. I don't like pickles. Or tomatoes. So got the fries.
Can they see that? Gotta leave it up close for them.
Yeah, there we go.
You take a fork too.
Oh. You eat with your hands.
Oh yeah.
Sneak a bite right now.
See what I mean about the napkins? Basically give pleasant napkins. Or you can't eat yet. Get your burger out.
There's just snacking.
So that's yours. That's yours. Okay.
Yeah, just look for the one with tomatoes and pickles, and that's not mine.
Oh crap. Okay. Cool.
And you don't want ketchup?
I don't need ketchup.
These things are beast.
You want to see all that?
Yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Alright.
Leave that there.
So step one
Leave that
is
plate? We're gonna combine it on a different plate.
we need to make our 8x8.
Roll my sleeve.
Okay.
Overflowing.
That trash.
Okay. So while we're doing this, John, please tell us your story in due detail. That's good.
It's good. Alright.
It's always hard to get in and out because your lines are always so dang long. It's like a treat, almost.
It's pretty ridiculous as I've gone to In-N-Out. I think they close at like 1 o'clock. And I've been driving past on the freeway before at like maybe 12:50 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'd see 30 cars in line. I'm just like, what is going on?
Okay. How are we going to transport?
I don't know. Are you going to keep the bun on? Let me take
No,
the bun
I'm going
off.
to take the bun off. Oh, that's what the patty looks like underneath the bun. I never looked at it.
Sure. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on building this. And
Okay, go ahead. Tell your story after we finish building. Oh, look at that goodness. I'll save that for later. All right.
oh, Amazing. Okay, let's.
It's gonna get messy.
Oh man. So save that. Gonna eat that later.
Burger. Made our own in-n-out 8x8. Got my water.
Now you see the thing with me, James, and I don't know if other people do this or not, but I know I do it, and I think you are aware of this too. I actually like to take my fries and I like to put them in my burger.
But I'm thinking you're going to say.
So
maybe I'll put fries in my patty.
So I'm gonna attempt to take some of these animal style fries, and I am going to.
It won't stay. I mean, shoot.
I'll have to see what I can do with that.
Okay, ready?
No. Oops. Okay.
I can't help it.
And then finally. I want to make a smiley face with my ketchup.
Isn't this impressive?
Oh. Squish. Oh, yes.
Why is yours is stacked right in mine? Mine's like all over the place. They put patties like here, there.
All right, so let's do this.
All right. So let's hear your story.
All right, let me see if I can take a bite first. I don't know if I can take a bite of this.
It won't stay again.
Holy crap! Ah.
That's good.
It's delicious. I'm gonna need some napkins though. All right. So, as some people may or may not know, I am from Hawaii. And being from Hawaii, we have different myths and legends. And so I was thinking about a story that I heard when I was younger that had to do with farming in Hawaii. It had to do with the old plantation days, where people were first figuring out how to plant like sugar canes, and pineapples came later. But at first, Hawaii for the longest time was used for a lot of plantation.
My face is dirty. I'll wipe it later.
So, oh man, I can't take it one bite again.
So we're the Dole plantation or sugarcane?
For this one, I believe it had to do with sugarcane
Okay.
and the preparation for the sugarcane planting. Okay. So the company came out and they were going through and they were removing lots of land. Basically, you know, you go down and whenever you start farming or agriculture, you usually will just level the land to prep it for whatever you're going to be planting, right? Well, they came across this sacred site and they were told to not move anything at that site.
Right.
Which I'm sure some viewers may know of the curses that Hawaii has, especially when it has to do with moving certain things that shouldn't belong. Like
That's
a lot
not-
of tourists.
A lot of Asian traditions, yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people know about like you're not supposed to take lava rocks from the islands because bad luck. You don't know about that either? Okay, so every year the post office in Hawaii gets hundreds and hundreds of packages that contain lava rock and sand because you're not supposed to take the lava rock from the island because you anger the goddess Pele. Oh, excuse me, Pele. And so basically, if you take lava rock from the island, then bad luck kind of follows you around. So people end up sending back lava rocks all the time because of the fact that they take it and then bad luck seems to follow them. Well, the story kind of stems from that too. So they come across this giant rock that's basically in the middle of where they're supposed to be trying to bulldoze over or level out to get ready for like the planting. And so, of course, what do? They take the rock and they move it. They were warned not to move the rock because it was sacred. And they didn't listen. Because, like, why would you listen to that? Like, it's just a rock.
Yeah, that just sounds silly, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've stolen plenty of rocks in my time. Okay, so then what happened?
Well, the next day, when they came back, the rock was back where it was. So they take the rock, they move it maybe like 1,000 meters out of their way, just so they're not there. The next morning they come back and the rock's back. Now this is a really big rock. It's not like a small one. This is like a giant boulder. And so they're wondering, like, oh, they think at first maybe it's just the natives are coming back and they're taking this rock and they're just moving it back just to kind of detour the building or whatever. And then so they do it the second time. They go and they take the rock, and this time they move it all the way on the other side of the island. They want to get rid of this thing. Well, same thing happens. Next day they come back, and the rock's back where it was.
So the lava rock?
It's like a giant one.
I feel like a baby eating.
Yeah, this is pretty messy. It's starting to fall apart on me.
Starting to. So then after they moved, then what?
It's still really good.
Oh, I realized something. I should have prepped my stomach. This is like breakfast. Stomach's a little bit contracted. No.
You're getting full? Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Who knew that eating 8 burgers and animal style fries would make you full?
So, continue with your story.
Alright.
Okay, I'm switching up the fries for a bit. Switching up my taste buds.
So, this time, the foreman or whoever's in charge
Yeah.
he's pissed. So he goes and he hires security. And the security guard went there and basically they moved the boulder again. Hired security guard. Security guard's there all night. He comes back the next day. The boulder's back. And the security guard quits. He says, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And he's like, well, like, what happened? Like, did someone bring it back or whatever? And then the security guard basically was just kind of like, just not really saying anything. He was just like, no, I quit. I'm done here. You should just stop whatever you're doing. He goes, he gets mad, right? Because, like, security guard quit. The boulder keeps coming back.
Someone's messing with him.
So he decides that he's going to spend the night there himself at the site. So in the middle of the night, while he's sleeping, he feels like this really heavy weight on his chest. And he wakes up and he sees just like this older Hawaiian person just standing over him, just staring at him. At this point, he's just frozen in fear. Like, what is going on? And after this person just stares at him, they walk out. She walks out the door. And she walks over to where the site is, and she lays down. Right?
Is this the foreman?
The foreman was staying there the night.
Okay.
So the foreman was staying there the night. He feels like this heavy weight on his chest. He wakes up to see like this young Hawaiian girl, or like a mid-aged Hawaiian girl, just like standing there staring at him, right? And he feels this heavy weight on his chest, and then she leaves and she walks outside. And then from where he can see, she walks over to where the site is, where the boulder is, and she lays down, right? And then afterwards, the foreman kind of like blacks out. And then when he wakes up in the morning and he goes out, the girl is gone, but where she laid down at is the boulder. And ever since that happened, he has not moved that rock.
This Hawaiian story?
Yep, it's a local Hawaiian urban legend.
So I shouldn't ever take anything from Hawaii that's a rock?
Yeah. If you wish to try that, that's up to you. But just know that people do send back lava rocks all the time to Hawaii
Have you
because
tried
they
this?
take it. Have I? No, I'm not stupid enough to try and take a lava rock away. Are you kidding me?
It's common sense. I would try it.
Well, if you try that, let me know how that turns out.
So there's actually a spot though? Where this happened? The rock's still there?
According to legend, anyway.
So they actually don't have like an actual area where they know where the rock is or something.
Some people contribute it to the birthing stones on Oahu because they do have the birthing stones there, and it was surrounded by pineapple fields at the time because due to the lease running out, there's no longer pineapple fields all in that area, but the birthing stones are still there. And the pineapples run around it. They don't go through that. So some people contribute that to being the location where the boulders were. Some people say it was one boulder. Some people say it was many boulders. It just depends, person to person, the story changes. But that's like the gist of it.
There's a lot of rocks in Hawaii, I'm sure.
There are a lot. But moral of the story is, I would not touch any lava rocks. I would not take them away for souvenirs. I know that a lot of people think it's nice, but I just wouldn't tempt it.
I would do it. Look, is anything bad supposed to happen to you? Or just keeps going back?
For that story, the thing just kept going back. There are some other stories saying that the site kept getting plagued with bad luck.
Yep.
People breaking their arms, equipment failing, and stuff like that every time they move the rock. But I don't know. I do know that if you do take a lava rock, though, what they say is bad luck does follow you. Like you get into car accidents, things around your house start breaking, you hear noises at night. Annabelle. Sure, Annabelle.
You know what I noticed? After eating it for so long, or not so long, but so many bites, it starts to get kind of bland. I think that's what happened to me.
Oh,
That's why I had to switch to the fries. It's not like I'm full and it's hurting. It's more like I'm getting bored of that taste and sensation. That if I eat a bite, I might go blow.
I'm getting full and it's hurting.
I was hoping I would have liked to have done like Furious Pizza style, just hold like that in my hand, just go like a kebab.
Yeah, actually, the thing was like
It just fell
this
apart.
big. I wouldn't be able to get my mouth around it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
how some competitive eating people, they don't even chew. They get 3 bites. They just keep stuffing it down.
that's like I ate 50, there you go. So I got to eat 50 Whoppers in like 10 minutes or something like that. Maybe not 50, I think it was 10, actually 10 Whoppers, excuse me, not 50, 10 Whoppers in like 10 minutes. That's crazy.
So who told you that story? Or is this something you grew up with?
It was a story I heard growing up in camp. The, usually tradition campsites. There's a camp called Camp Pupukea. And up at Camp Pupukea, they tell stories. And essentially when I was up there in high school, they tell you one story. And then after they tell you one story, you can leave if you want to, or you can stay and listen to more urban legend stories about the island. I stayed. And so that was one of the additional stories that they told.
I don't think he's gonna be eating In-N-Out for a while after this.
I'm not gonna be eating at all for a while after this. Oh man. I still have my
so
fries too. I'm like, yes, I'm almost done with my burger. And then granted, this is delicious.
It's really good. You guys need more dressing and stuff on your fries. You get to the bottom, there's like nothing. Come on, guys.
Did you get a story?
No. I was very busy trying to ship and get caught up.
Fun. Well,
I'm sure you got another one.
when I was younger, my very first job that I ever had was working on a mango farm.
Wait, I thought it was Dole Plantation.
No, I didn't work with Dole Plantation. I was working on a mango farm.
Mango farm, okay.
Yeah, not with Dole. Yeah, and I worked on a mango farm, and it was awesome because I go to work. It was I think from 8 to 5. Is that 8 to 5? Yeah, 8 to 5. 1 hour lunch. And you essentially just picked mango all day. That's all you did. But the boss was so cool that what he would do is if you ever got hungry or even during lunch and you wanted to eat, he's like, just grab a mango from the tree and just eat it. It was great.
Before that, you didn't like mangoes though, right?
No, before that, I never liked mangoes. I also never tried mangoes. I used to be a very picky eater, so I've never tried it. And then my fellow workers were making fun of me, saying like, how is it that I can get a job working on a mango farm and have never tried mango before? So they made me eat a mango. And it changed my life.
I think a lot of people, they work someplace that they don't try it or do anything.
Yeah.
The mention they do, it's really good. If you work somewhere where you sell food, you should at least try the food.
Yeah, I guess it says something if you're working at a place and you're afraid to eat the food.
Mango farm.
Yeah.
That's cool. A lot of mangoes trees were like 30 feet or something.
The ones that we were picking from, it wasn't really like super high. So I'd say like the tallest one was maybe like 20 feet. But we just climbed the trees. Like,
Oh, so you climbed.
yeah, we didn't have, I guess the other ones they had mango pickers, but like I said, these ones weren't like too crazy high up. So we would just climb up the trees.
So you were a monkey back in the day.
Oh man, yes.
So what happened to your monkeyness?
Jumping out of too many trees has caused my knees to basically not take the impact as well as it used to.
Yeah,
But-
when you're a kid, you do dumb stuff.
Oh man,
I jumped off the roof of my house.
I
so many
never do
times.
that too. Here's my second sandwich. It's an animal style sandwich. Taking the bread.
I'm not full. Like I can keep eating,
I am.
but for some reason, I can't eat any more patty. There's like too much meat. Like, I need something else to stimulate my taste buds.
So like James is throwing in the towel. Throwing in the towel.
Not yet. I eat everything else. I ate everything else. Like that. No, we need. Maybe we should have some milkshakes.
Oh man. I'm gonna finish this, but if we had milkshakes, I probably wouldn't be able to finish.
And that's 600 calories.
Oh, we could have got the Neapolitan milkshake.
What's that?
It's another secret menu milkshake where they combine strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate milkshakes.
Oh, like the ice cream.
Yep.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe it's just the meat and cheese that it just gets overwhelming.
Yeah. But when I was working on that mango farm, right, like all trees or plants, they have sap to them, and people tell you some sap can be not poisonous, but just you can have reactions to it. I remember one tree, I grabbed the mango off of it, and the sap shot down on my hand and just kind of squirted up
Yeah.
the side here. And it just started breaking out
Oh.
And it broke out from like my hand here, went all the way up my arm to my chest to like my face. So it was like half of my body, just like the left half of my body was just covered in rashes.
What kind of tree was this?
Mango.
Is it mango sap?
Yeah. Yeah, the mango side just had me breaking out like crazy. I'm not allergic to mangoes though. I can eat mangoes just fine. But whatever it was with this sap, just my body just had this severe reaction to it.
Look at this. Good bun left. It's hard to waste. Gotta eat it.
Oh, did you eat all your fries already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, it's good.
There's some of your meat in there.
Man. It's like I'm overwhelmed with meat.
You're saying we should have stuck with just a regular 4x4?
No. I would eat it all. Just too much meat. That's one reason why I can't be a competitive eater. Same flavor, I would just gag. Those guys, they eat the same thing over and over.
I just get full.
It's been raining a lot lately.
Yes.
It's been hard for me to work outside or in the garden. It also doesn't help that I'm sick.
I'm sad because I'm eating this, like, what did we say? Like 2,500 around there, 2,500 calories. Which actually doesn't sound too crazy. It's got to be more though because we're adding the bun. Oh no, we did that. Okay, yeah. And I can't go play pickleball. I can't play pickleball because it rains all the time. Wow. And we don't have an indoor pickleball court here.
That's such a shame.
How am I supposed to exercise off all these calories?
I don't know.
If I can't play pickleball, it means I'd have to go to the gym and be like a regular person and like run on a treadmill and lift weights and bicycle. No. Oh, I am almost done. Just these fries.
I'm impressed.
It helps that the food's good.
Yeah. The fries were definitely the easiest thing for me to take down. Because it's just like, I don't know. It's just something about fries. But I'm going to give to John this one.
Give what to me?
The win. I can't eat any more of that. I mean, it was good, but it's too much meat and cheese. If I eat more, I'm going to...
I still haven't finished the fries, but...
And if my food comes up, that's going to be waste a lot of money. The worst time I ever had eating was at an all-you-can-eat sushi place. We ordered too much, and we didn't want to waste it. It was horrible. It was torture.
Oh.
And we had to hide it in our napkins.
Yeah, because I don't know about places where you guys have been to, but some of these all-you-can-eat sushi places, if you don't eat all the sushi that you order, they charge you for it. Yeah.
Well, they should.
They should.
You should be wasting food.
We shouldn't be wasting food.
I'm sorry, I'm not wasting. You don't see this.
I'm gonna eat all mine.
Now I can use like some boba. Some boba sounds really good. Yeah.
Boba does sound good.
Yeah. Yeah, boba.
Oh.
Next time we do this, we're gonna have another guy here with us. I think it's gonna be Jason.
Jason.
New to the family. New to our family. Anyways, yeah. Let's see. Should have more stories for you guys next time. I have one thing, some really gory stuff.
And
we'll stay away from the burgers. We'll do something more diverse in flavor.
yeah, and surprisingly enough, Jason is also from Hawaii, so he can verify some of my stories.
I'll ask him.
But as I finish the last of these fries, if you guys do enjoy our videos, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We have been sticking to a pretty constant schedule of a video every Tuesday, so make sure to check back on Tuesdays for any new content.
If you don't, this would be you. I'm just kidding.
And with that, I am done.
Too much. Too much one flavor.
Yeah. Woo. As I
see.
sip my gin and tonic. I'm playing. This is just water.
Please. Someone bring me some boba.
Oh, yes.
No, we did pretty good. No, you did good. I got that.
You need to work your stomach some more there, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and take a nap for the next 6 hours now.
Yeah, that's okay. All right.
Oh, does this count as my lunch? Do I still get a lunch?